Hello, 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 and welcome back. Welcome back. We are on our next episode from Stranded RAFT, a custom survival map. Basically, it's a Minecraft version of the Stranded Deep game. And I'm really enjoying this map in Minecraft, and I also like the Stranded Deep game. So, both good. All right. Actually, this is a little more fun than Stranded Deep, in my opinion. Stranded Deep is a little grindy. This was a little grindy too, especially for the wood. But that's kind of my own fault. I mean, having covered bridges connecting all the islands, it's actually a pretty good idea because of the cold element that is in this game. However, it looks like I missed a sapling. However, it is not a requirement. But if you're out at night, you get cold. If you're in the water, you get cold. If you're getting rained on, you get cold. So if you have covered bridges, then you don't have to be in the cold at all. Because as long as you have a roof over the top of your head, it does not register you as being cold. It registers you as being warm. It doesn't matter if you have walls. As long as, I mean, this could just be a single row of slabs and the game would say you're fine. As long as you stayed under those. Anyway, we are going to get some crops planted today. We are not going to do a huge farm. All right, let's do carrots and potatoes and melons and pumpkins and cocoa beans and netherwort, and we're going to plant some sugar cane and some wheat and maybe a couple of cactus around somewhere. I believe that's all the crops. We already have vines growing like on the bridges and on some of the trees on another island, so I'm not worried about a vine farm necessarily. And I'm gonna need another shovel. We have too much digging to do. I'll take that as a backup. All right, so first let's do the easy one. And see if I can find some beach that's a little bit exposed and not smothered in trees. Let's do a couple of those there, maybe one there, a couple over here. Okay. So, sugarcane, we've already shown in a previous video that we do have a full-fledged sugarcane farm and we have a full-fledged cactus farm, even though cactus is not one of the challenges. We have it anyway because we needed it for the dye. Really not a good spot for this in this area. I was going to try to have a little bit of everything close. Well, we'll do this. That's good. That gives us a little cactus over here too. All right, so now this is our barn. We're going to do our crops in this general vicinity. We are going to plant all of those and all of those. Let's get the melons in first. Let's see. Irrigation ditches are not necessary, but I like them. Oh, that's not deep enough to do sand. Oh, I hate that bedrock. I like sand to line the bottom. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I didn't bring a hoe. Why didn't I bring a hoe? I have a pick, but no hoe. And we probably need to make another one because I think there's just a little wooden one in here. So let's go ahead and grab. Yeah, there's a little wooden one. That's not going to go very far. We have too much to do today for that to go very far. Alright, and we need that soul sand as well. Okay. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And let's get this, oh, quit doing that. Get this full of water first. I always do that backwards. All right. We're going to put melons on this side. And pumpkins on that side. And then when those grow, we'll be able to harvest and get enough seeds to finish that. All right, so this will be the little melon patch right here. Then let's see. I need to fill my water back up. Let's see. Let's do the same thing. Let's see, that's going to go there. 2, let's go here. 2, 3, 4, nope, that's too close to that. Let's bring that out. Like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's get this filled up. Okie dokie pokey. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And water will irrigate 4 blocks. So you don't have to do this like this. You can just run it. You can just do a single hole full of water and it'll irrigate quite a ways. You can get quite a few crops in one tiny little area, but I like the way this looks. So this is how I do. Alright, so we're going to do one more strip for wheat. This is too narrow of an area. Let's not do it there. Let's go over here. Let's see. We're going to leave a few spaces here. Let's see what this does. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Perfecta, perfecta, perfecta. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we are going to get this done quickly. Yeah, I was trying not to make another 52-minute video when we did the barn. It was 42 minutes. It's still a little bit long, but at least it wasn't 52. This one should be a rather short video. Okay, so we have our melons, pumpkins. We even have cactus and sugarcane here on this main island. I didn't get jungle. Let's go get some jungle wood. Go get some jungle wood. Open. Thank you. That was some lag. That should be plenty. And if I'd have used jungle wood for this, we could have just stuck it on the barn. Alright, let's do one here. I don't like that placement. Let's move that over. Yeah, that works. And then let's do it over here. About there. Looks good. Alright, and our cocoa beans. And again, this is not part of the challenge, but we have these resources available to us, so why not? Why not? Why not? Okay. So we have cocoa beans growing. Now, the soul sand, we're just going to kind of scatter it around because I happen to think that netherwort is pretty. So we're going to kind of use it as a random flower. Okay, wait a minute. I could hear the fire cackle. Surely it's not burning my stairs. No, it's not. Okay. Made me nervous for a minute. Oh, we don't have any for over here. Alright, let's put one over here. We still have to fix this chimney. As in, we need to put in a chimney because it doesn't have one. Okay, so we have our soul sand. Let's plant. And this is not going to make for easy harvesting because I'm going to have to chase it all over the yard. But it adds color, texture, detail, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to use it for the aesthetics more than the practicality. Okay, apparently we had more nether wart than we had soul sand. Yes. Yes, 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 I believe so. Alright, so let's fill our bucket back up before we put it away. And I do believe that gives us every crop growing right here on the home island now. So let's put up the carrots and the potatoes. And seeds go in here. Cactus, cocoa. Well, nether wart and seeds. Okay. And then the wheat. Alright, I didn't need that second hoe. So now, even though we have these trees, we are going to do some crazy trees in the yard. Not to be farmed. First I need to find the right I could have swore I had, yes I do. We're gonna have to go easy on that. And we're gonna use the glass panes trick. But we're probably gonna let them grow on their own. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Let's just take all those. We're gonna let them grow on their own. I'm not gonna waste the bone meal on them. When they sprout, they'll do their thing. And I've seen other people use other methods to make this happen. I learned this trick from watching Corrales. And what he does is he does the glass around like this, and then he bone meals the fire out of this, and it grows up into one of these great big, huge, crazy oak trees. So we're going to use that method. I use this method quite often. And like I said, these trees are not for tree farming. These are just going to be for decoration for the yard. And once we have finished all of our builds, I will thin out these trees. So we will have more beach and less of a tree farm look. Okay, so there's 2 trees here. Let's put another one over here. And I do have bone meal, so I could use it on the trees, but I want to use it on the yard, so let's put a tree back here. We need something back here. Okay, and let's see. Let's put one back here. All right. These things add a lot to your yard. It'll be more effective whenever all these excess trees are taken out. So, all right, we will let those grow into crazy trees. And let's toss some bone meal down here and over here. I did get a couple flowers. Okay. and gonna go kind of sparingly with it because we don't have that much, and I really don't want to spend all my time fishing for bones. Oh, we have one left. Okay, well, I guess I will be fishing for bones because that's not going to be enough. Because I want the nether wart to kind of blend in with the yard and not just stick out there randomly. Alright, so let's see. Besides that, we have... Oh, yeah, I'm going to definitely have to get some because I wanted to bone meal those ferns. But we have flowers we can put around. Why did I grab that? We do. This has color over here. That there. Trying to randomize this a little bit, but you know, it's not always easy to do. We really want that mixed in with the gardens? I don't think so. All right. And we are going to put these by the front door. And this has quite a bit of color. Where to toss this down? Oh, right there. That'll work. Alright, then we still have some poppies. Some puppies. Wish we had some puppies. Oh, good. Those are already growing. Look at that. Nice. Alright. Let's see, where was the one that was mostly grass? Okay, well, it's not perfect. Not supposed to be perfect. And I don't want all this grass. Clear out some of it. It was the flowers I wanted, not the grass so much. Thin this out just a smidge. Alright, so we have our gardens in. We have flowers planted. We have some crazy trees planted. So we have some color and we have some shape, and this is coming along. I'm quite pleased. It'll look a lot better once these trees grow, and once we thin out these little stubby things off the beach. We'll thin that out and put that back to beach and take the dirt blocks out of it. But for right now, I need it for farming oak, because we're going through quite a bit of it. So, thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've seen something you like, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up. It would really help me out a lot. And we will see you later.